is Friday match night from BMO Field here on TSN, the third and final meeting of the regular season between TFC and Columbus, as the Reds look to extend their 7-match unbeaten run in the league against the only team that has won against them so far this season. Toronto FC are top of the East, 2 points clear of Chicago. The Fire playing last night and winning against FC Dallas to close the gap. The Crew are 5th in the East. They would go up to 3rd if they can get a win here at BMO Field. Waylon Francis down the left side. The Costa Rican into the feet of Kakutamane, who turns and feeds it for Morrow. Neat play from Columbus, but the final ball to Higuain wasn't there, and it's brought away by Vazquez, who lays it through early for Tosaint Ricketts here. Can he get around the back of Mensah? Ricketts has done really well. He's bundled down, and the referee points to the spot. So it's Vazquez, the Spaniard, against Zach Steffen to give Toronto FC the early lead here against the Crew at BMO Field. No mistake from Victor Vazquez. He scores from the penalty spot, and TFC get the early lead against the Crew. This is Delgado out to the right side, Tosaint Ricketts. Oh, lovely play from Tosaint Ricketts. He'll pull it back here. Spencer couldn't get there. Justin Morrow can. And Morrow with a shot, stinging the palms of Steffen behind for a corner.
Well, Tosaint Ricketts causing Jonathan Mensah all sorts of problems here tonight so far.
Drew Moore is covering under pressure from Ola Kamara, and well won by Higuain there, but Moore can hammer the ball back down over halfway. Trapp gets back there. Spencer does well to win it back. Morrow in space on the left side. Spencer feeds it in for Justin Morrow. It's Justin Morrow! He fires in TFC's second goal of the game. Ben Spencer on his debut picked the pass to perfection. And it's goal number 3 of the season for Justin Morrow.
Well, the Crew are architects of their own downfall here.
Ball played back as Spencer chases it down. And now here's Affle down the right side. Scored his first career MLS goal last year against TFC as Vazquez got the shot in there, and it's palmed away by Steffen.
Horrendous giveaway from Affle.
Long downfield from Bono, headed away by Mensah. Delgado picks it up there ahead of Trapp. It's Marky Delgado here. Marky Delgado, Ricketts offside. And a free kick given here just outside the penalty area for TFC. So here's Victor Vazquez. He's already scored tonight from the penalty spot. Vazquez goes low, and Victor Vazquez has his second and Toronto's 3rd of the game. Just before the hour mark, the Reds in control as they look to extend their unbeaten run.
They had Bradley a little bit perplexed about who to go to, Merrim and Higuain in central, and the opportunity was then there to use the speed from the wide flanks out to in. Didn't do that well enough. TFC, to their credit.
Hamilton through for Osorio, a lovely move, and Osorio with a finish. The two Canadians come off the bench to link up and make it 4 for Toronto FC with 5 minutes left to play.
Mensah defended it well, but the two TFC players were far too narrow. They've got to try and create space here, make Mensah make a decision. In the end, it was reasonably easy for the Ghanaian defender.
Hamilton scored at Columbus last July in a 1-1 draw. Here Osorio flicks this one out to the right side for Edwards. Edwards with a nice cross in. It's Hamilton! It's 5 for Toronto FC. The unbeaten run in MLS will stretch to 8 matches. Spanish show from Vazquez and a goal from Morrow. It's a Canadian double to finish off the night from Osorio and Hamilton. Referee Drew Fisher checks the watch. It's over at BMO Field. No Altidore, no Javinko, no problem tonight for Toronto FC. Victor Vazquez gets a couple. Greg Vanny's men score 5 against Columbus Crew. They're now unbeaten in 8 games in MLS since their only loss of the league season at Columbus back on Easter weekend. Jordan Hamilton has the Trillium Cup in his hands. That last goal, scored by Hamilton, assisted by Edwards and Osorio. As you said, made in Canada, and players coming off the bench and making an impact for Greg Vanney's team. As Columbus, even with a man advantage, couldn't stop the red wave.